Today on The Boot Guy, we're talking about Thorogood 804 4810. Pull-on boot, waterproof with a composition toe. First impressions of the 4810, you know what? Yeah, it does look like one of those duck boots. It looks like something that's going to be great in the water, kind of like a perfect hunting boot. And you're not far off if that's what you're thinking, because this boot has all those elements of the perfect waterproof pull-on boot with a level of comfort that is unmatched by anything else right now. And I make that bold statement because of the way they engineered the Z-Track sole. See those bottom pads right there? See that pattern? That's the type of pattern that only exists in high-end kitchen shoes. For guys who are really on their feet for 15 hours in a hot kitchen, this is that slip-resistant pattern that allows a guy to move from the mats to the finished floors without having to worry about slipping and falling on his butt. Thorogood matched that up with this edge pattern that allows a guy perfect traction moving around inside a processing plant. And these boots are really engineered for somebody that's in meat packing, that's in food processing, that's around a lot of water, that's in and out of freezers and places like that. The sole is a slip-resistant, oil-resistant, non-marking sole. And you know what? It is grippy. This upper portion with this rubberized leather toe and heel, and the way they just kind of sew in that beautiful brown leather into there. This section here is going to keep all that splash from soaking in, so you're going to have dry feet all day. The shaft of this pull-on boot is extremely flexible, and this is the type of leather that's going to break in and hold a memory to your foot, so it's easy on and easy off. Now that bottom portion is abrasion and chemical resistant, and that's just going to make the workday that much better. The waterproofing system that they're using is the Thorough Dry. That's the membrane system that they build deep into the boot. If you're wondering what the proper name of the material is, they call it Hellcore. It's a Hellcore waterproof material. That's the black section down here. Now the whole boot is a cement construction all the way up into the upper, so that means you don't have to worry about anything leaking in. When it came to the shaft, this upper section, this super soft leather that is lined and padded all the way through, well, that just shows that Thorogood's really thinking about the end user and the amount of time they're going to put into wearing this boot. Now what you're going to find inside this boot is a single density shock zone insole. Now this insole from Thorogood really makes a big difference on a 12-hour day, because unlike other insoles that are kind of memory driven, this thing is return driven, so with every step it bounces right back. And since this is a waterproof pull-on boot, Thorogood perforated the holes in there to transfer air around through the boot with every single step. It is comp toe and it is EH rated. It meets the Canadian safety standards of 18,000 volts. Now sizing on this boot, it starts at 7, it goes up to 15, and that's mediums and wides. So that means they got everybody pretty much covered on this thing. So that's the Thorogood 804 4810 slip-on comp toe waterproof food industry boot. Hey, if you wear the 4810, please comment below. Let guys know about the Z-Track sole, what you thought about it, how grippy was it. Do these two sections really make a difference? Hey, if you're interested in knowing more about the 4810, or if you want to see some detailed photos of the sole and the upper and just the basic construction of the boot, swing by thebootguy.com. There I'll have a page dedicated to this boot. Please don't forget to hit my subscribe button below. It really helps out. And if you should have any questions about purchasing this Thorogood or any Thorogood boots, feel free to shoot me over an email. All right, until the next time, I'm the Boot Guy. Thanks a lot for watching.